LDBC, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. We're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing Show live. And let me tell you do something. Right now. This is Coach Shelton Harrison's list. This ain't your list. This is the coach's list. And this is Coach Shelton Harrison, top 10 most finest female fighters out there. The 10 most attractive fighters that Coach Shelton Harrison thinks, and that's just the way that is. I was asked by a female subscriber of mine. She asked me, and she is a current active MMA fighter. Some of you might know her, but she asked me not to mention her name in this video. And she said, even if I made her top 10, if she made this top 10, she did not even want to be listed in the top 10. And for reasons, because she don't want a lot of dudes trying to get at her. I mean, she kind of broke it down to me. So I'm going to honor that. Okay? And she's a pretty nice person. You know, she always, asks me a lot of questions about weightlifting, nutrition, this and that. And we've talked a few times about Skype, and she's asked me some questions, and I responded back to her. And folks, that's just how that is, okay? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this, okay? My number 10 ranked most beautiful female fighter out there is Valentina Shevchenko. I'm a huge fan of the Bullet. I'm a huge fan, okay? And her most notable loss came at the hands of Amanda Nunes. Now, when she lost to Amanda Nunes, she actually, the fight got close after round 2 because she figured it out. And she started wearing Amanda Nunes down, okay? She wore her down, and had the fight been 5 rounds, I think Valentina Shevchenko would have won. She's a she's not former, she still does Muay Thai, but she started her career out in kickboxing and Muay Thai. But she's well known for she's a Muay Thai specialist, okay? I find her attractive. She got this cute smile, but then as soon as she get in the octagon, man, good grief. Man, she get in there and she totally turned into a freaking animal. And also, too, she did a bit. It was a show similar to Dancing with the Stars. And, man, the girl can dance. And she always does this dance on the way to the ring. But she didn't do it on the way to the ring with Amanda Nunes. I don't know. Maybe she was nervous or unconfident. I don't know, okay? My number 9, Rin Nakai. Rin Nakai is actually, she's a pretty decent MMA fighter. Her most notable loss came at the hands of Miesha Tate. But she's still pretty solid. And when I say solid, she's very stacked. She's muscular, man. She's about 5'3" and muscular. And the coach loves a woman that's got muscle. The coach loves the lady with muscles. Love them. And Rin Nakai got some muscles, man. Good grief, man. And she's also a lingerie model, I didn't even know because they were talking about that when she fought Miesha Tate. They say that's what she do in her free time. She models lingerie. So I know for some of you dudes out there, you butthurt, you simps, I know y'all going to go check it out. But, yeah, she makes my top 10 list. I find her attractive. I like women that's got muscles. I don't know. I don't have a problem with women who are big muscular women. I just don't. Coach like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Just call me this. All right, my number 8, Revelina Berto. Yes, that is the younger sister of Andre Berto. And Revelina Berto is always, her physique, she looked like a Greek goddess, man. But just like Andre, man, it's like they always in shape. They always in shape. Now, inside the octagon, she looked like the normal fighter, typical fighter. But outside the octagon, this girl looks good. And you know what? She's just, she's just that girl. She's just that girl, that the really natural. She's got a very natural look to her, and the coach loves that natural look. All right, my number 7 is Marion Reno. Boy, I am a huge Marion Reno fan. I even talked to her, man. Me and her, we talk on Facebook through Messenger all the time. We talk, man. She's a very, very down-to-earth person. She's a mom, and she fights these MMA fights because she puts the money away for her son's college, She's a gym teacher. She's a gym teacher at a high school, and she does MMA part-time. Well, she trains full-time MMA, but she has a full-time job as a teacher. You know what? Very beautiful woman, and she is age 38. Now, good grief, well, she's finna be 39 now, but God, dog, 38-year-old woman looked this good, and she looked good inside the octagon. She took Holly Holm to the limit. She gave Holly Holm a good fight. She came up short against Ashley Evans Smith, and I think she got robbed against Evans Smith because I thought she dominated that fight. But Marion Reno is she looks good. She looks so good. And to be her age, man, and she still looked like she about 30, her early 30s, but now she's 38 and still looks that good. Okay, tied for number 6, Anna Julation. Anna Julation, she's not that good as an MMA fighter just yet. Not good. I don't think she's a great MMA fighter inside the octagon, but she's very attractive. And, Coach, I don't really get into, like, real small women like that. I just don't. I coach like those big women. I like that's just who the coach likes, okay? But her face, she's got a very, very pretty face. Very pretty face. And I'm just sitting here thinking, man, she this pretty and she get punched in the face. Good grief. Now, tied for number 6, of course, Melissa St. Ville. How could I even explain me having a top 10 list without Melissa St. Ville in there? Melissa St. Ville, she's about 5'3". She's short. But this girl stays in phenomenal shape even in the off season. I even met her once in New York. I was in New York. This is about 2-3 years ago. I was up there. And to talk to her, she always laughing. Like, you say anything, she laugh at anything. She really do. And she's a really, really nice person. Like, really, she'll take the time. Because when I ran, I said, hey, I saw you box before. She said, really? Because a lot of people don't even know who I am. And so that's where the conversation started. I said, yeah, I'm in the boxing. I used to box. And so, see, as soon as we started talking. We talked for about 45 minutes. And she was just telling me, what she had planned, what her plans were and everything. But she got a smile that lights up a room. She's got a very bubbly personality. And she is very attractive. I mean, just look at her. Good grief. That's why she tied for my number 6. Let's go to number 5. Number 5, Julianne Palmer. Do I need to say anything else? Julianne Palmer looked good outside the octagon, inside the octagon. She looked good with bruises on her face. She looked good without makeup. I even seen her take photographs with no makeup on, man. She looked good. I mean, she's a very attractive woman. And, her physique, she takes good care of her physique. She does a good job of that. And she's confident. And sometimes it's not all about really what they really look like, but she's very confident. And see, I don't know, some men, they don't like confident women. They just don't like that. I do. I like a woman who's real confident. And she was saying, look, I'm coming to this fight to win. And there's a mistake on that graphic. She's actually 8-2-0, okay, because she won her recent fight at UFC 200. But I'm a huge Julianne Palmer fan. I've always said she do need to work on her striking a little bit more. But, her ground game, hey, man, her ground game is on point. My number 4, how could I leave her out? Latondra Jones. Listen, Latondra Jones looked good. I can't say she looked good. I'm talking about she looked real good. She looked good in the ring, out of the ring. She's got a natural. She's very natural looking. Like, you can tell she's drug free. She don't look like she done pumped a bunch of steroids into her body, and she don't look like she's very natural looking. She's very natural. She's like at a perfect weight. I mean, she's nice, she's solid, she's thick, and she can crack. She can crack. And I'm going to tell you, I like her swag, man. Latondra Jones get in there, and she pretty much say what she going to do, how she going to do it. Like, her first fight, she said, hey, I'm whooping this girl. She ain't going to beat me. She got a nice swag to her, man. And I like how she talked. When she's being interviewed, I love the way she talks, man. She has got just this extreme level of just confidence and swag about her. Even the way she walked, man. It's just, she confident, man. She overconfident. And boy, that's the reason why she's ranked number 4, because she's just so confident. She's very beautiful, but man, she's confident. And I like that in a fighter. And right now, she's 3-0. And every single fight that she's had, she's point blank said, look, I'm going in there and I'm whooping this girl. Like, that's what she say. She says she want to be the greatest female fighter of all time. Well, she's on her way at 3-0. All right. My number 3 is Rachael Ray. She is a former NFL cheerleader. A former NFL cheerleader that turned MMA fighter. Now, is she a good MMA fighter? No, not really. Okay, not really at all. Is she getting better? She is. She's getting better each fight. She's got her striking. Her striking has gotten a little bit better. She's knocked a couple of girls out. She's hit them a couple of times. And she didn't even really know, what she was doing. She was throwing these wild punches, but when they connected, she was actually hurting the other person, hurting the opponent. But her losses, they were brutal losses. Like, man, she been knocked out. Like, because when I first, I think I cursed her because I said, golly. Because I saw her warming up and she was throwing her jabs, and I'm like, this girl can't jab. She's going to get in there and get knocked out. And God bless, I think I cursed her. She got knocked out. But this ain't a fighting contest. This is a beauty contest, and she is very beautiful. I mean, Rachael Ray is beautiful. And I like the fact, too, that she works hard. I like a hard-working female. Like, she's not just a pretty face that just switched over from being a cheerleader. She actually works hard. Like, I watched a video documentary on her, man. That girl worked hard. And she's really wanting to be a good MMA fighter. That's what she want to do. So, hey, It is what it is. My number 2, Diandra Silver. Woo! Woo! Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Diandra Silver, highly attractive Brazilian woman. Do I need to look at her? Just look at her. Her most notable fight, you know, she's most famous for fighting against Karina Dam. And she looked good in that fight, too. I mean, man, De Silva got it everywhere. Look, she got it. She got the chest. She got the hips. She got even a smile. Even when she talking in Spanish, man, you just sitting there like, good grief. And I understand Spanish, so I know what she's saying. But, man, I mean, she is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. Like, she is very beautiful. And she's ranked number 2 for me. And her skin complexion. It's just her skin complexion. For some reason, it just, I don't know. I can't stop looking at it, you know. That's why I find her very attractive. My number one most attractive female in fighting, in my opinion, these are current fighters, current active fighters, Hannah Gabrus. Hannah Gabrus is fine. She is fine. Hannah Gabrus is beautiful. I'm talking about, she could have easily been a model. Like, literally, she could have easily just got out of boxing and been a model. She could have been, you know, a clothes. She could have been anything, man. But this girl is beautiful. Like, even, she don't even wear a lot of makeup. That's one thing I like about her. She don't wear a lot of makeup, man. And she looked this good. In this photograph y'all see right here, she not even wearing makeup. She not wearing makeup. She don't believe in wearing a huge amounts of makeup. She'll wear some lipstick. That's probably where it goes with her. But see, I like women who don't have to make themselves up to look good. Guys, this is my top 10. You guys tell me what you think about this list. This is Coach's top 10 for some of you fanboys, because I didn't mention your favorite female fighter. Okay, they didn't make the top 10 list because I don't think they're attractive. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.